இந்த பகுதியை உங்களுக்கு வழங்குவோர் போர்னீஸ் பொட்டிக், சென்னை.
Sir, we are truly honored by your presence. Following that, may I request a chairperson. Thank you, sir, for accepting our invite and joining with us this evening. I also request. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you for joining with us today. Moving forward, I invite our organizing committee member, Dr. Shakti Vedi, to kindly welcome and felicitate Dr. K. Kannan, HOD of Cardiology at Madras Medical College and the Rajiv Gandhi Government General Hospital. Thank you for joining with us. I request Dr. Shakti Vedi to continue to greet and welcome Dr. Nandakumaran, Secretary of the Cardiological Society of India, the Chennai chapter.
Honorable Speaker of Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly, Thiru Prabhakar Avagal, Professor M.S. Ravi sir, Professor Kannan, Professor Nandakumar, Dr. Sivakaraksham, Professor T.R. Muralidharan, Dr. Narasimhan, and my dear friends. It gives me immense pleasure in welcoming all the delegates, the attending physicians, cardiologists and residents to this academic feast on the latest in cardiac electrophysiology and its innovation. This edition of றTNEPIC is special in view of innovation, and this, though it was started over a decade ago, every 2 years it has been conducted with regularity and it has come a long way. I have immense pleasure in welcoming the 3 international speakers, Professor Viraj Gupta, my mentor from Liverpool Heart and Chest. Sir, whatever little EP I know is because of him. Professor Prashant Sanders from Adelaide and Professor Sheldon Singh, welcome you all, sir, from Toronto. They are masters in this field and have helped promote and train a lot of EPs from our country. And we have somehow tried to carry the legacy forward. Dr. Deep and Sanjay and the organizing team have put up a remarkable program, and I'm sure over the next 2 days, today and tomorrow, that is, we all stand to gain from these masters and from our own experts in India. Though EP as a specialty has grown, it's still in infancy in this country, I would say. It was introduced about 30 years ago. We still got a long way to go if we have to catch up with the West. And I hope it grows fast, since it's a fascinating branch and offers a curative therapy. The overwhelming response and seeing so many people seated at 7 o'clock in the evening speaks volumes of the good content, the academic content which Deep and Sanjay have put up with. So the next generation should utilize this opportunity and carry the legacy forward, and I hope we enjoy tomorrow's session as well, and I stand here welcoming you all once again. Thank you and namaste. Jai Hind.
Was a distinguished cardiologist and a pioneering figure in cardiac electrophysiology and pacing. His academic journey began at Government Medical College, Bellary, followed by postgraduate training in internal medicine and a DM in cardiology from King George's Medical College, Lucknow. His pursuit of excellence later took him to the United States for advanced training in electrophysiology at the University of Wisconsin and the University of California, San Francisco. At the Madras Medical Mission, Chennai, Dr. Pandrangi built a distinguished career spanning decades, ultimately serving as Director of Cardiac Electrophysiology and Pacing. His clinical contribution included more than several thousand radiofrequency ablation procedures and over many cardiac device implantation, but his legacy extended far beyond the procedure. As a researcher, he contributed extensively to scientific publications and served as principal investigator in 9 international clinical trials. As an educator, he established the Arrhythmia Heart Failure Academy and initiated a university-recognised cardiac electrophysiology fellowship, creating a pathway for future specialists. His leadership extended across the profession, including serving as president of the Indian Heart Rhythm Society and the Tamil Nadu Electrophysiology Council. For Dr. Ulhas Pandyangi, medicine was more than a profession. It was a commitment to knowledge, a commitment to innovation, a commitment to patience, and a commitment to future generations. Though he is no longer with us, the rhythm of his work continues. The impact of his vision continues. And the lives he touched continue to carry his legacy forward.
With a lot of grief but a lot of gratitude that I want to say something about Ulhas, an outstanding electrophysiologist, a very passionate educator, and a very deeply kind individual.
Today, றTNEPIC2026 remembers and honours Dr. Ulhas Pandyangi, a distinguished physician, a pioneering electrophysiologist, a teacher, a leader, a researcher, and an enduring legacy in the science of the human heart.
Of the Legislative Assembly, Dr. Ravi, and all my senior friends and colleagues sitting in the first row. I think an apt tribute to Ulhas has already been shown in the audio visual, but there are a few moments in Ulhas's life that I would like to bring. When I first got introduced to Ulhas, it was in 1998. I was in GB Pant Hospital at Delhi doing my DM, and I was told we were organizing a workshop on electrophysiology by Dr. Mohan Nair, and I was told that from Trippuram there is one Dr. Mauli Shah who is coming. So then, as I got down from my hostel in GB Pant, I met Ulhas, and he told that I am come to attend the workshop. Where is the venue? I asked him, from where are you? He said he's from Trippuram. Oh, then you must be Mauli Shah. No, he said, no, I am Ulhas. So, then we got to talking, and I asked him what this Ulhas meant. Ulhas is a Sanskrit word, and it's also found in many other languages in India. It means joy and delight. It also means a joy to learn new things and the search of knowledge. That's what Ulhas is. And in enjoying the fruits of life, there was none like Ulhas. He used to enjoy life to the fullest, and more importantly, earning education and spreading it around among the juniors and colleagues was his passion. One incident I would like to tell. Both Ulhas and me, we spent 6 months in sharing an apartment at Wisconsin, Milwaukee, when we were doing our observership at St. Luke's Hospital in Milwaukee. So we used to be, he used to take in one bedroom, I was in the other bedroom. We used to share a kitchen where I used to cook one day and he used to cook the other day. So that's how we got close together, going out in the evenings and enjoying the weekends, etc., visiting various places. One thing I could notice about him is during the weekdays, he was very much attached to his learning. So much so, at the time he left, he had a bundle about that much amount of A4 papers in his room, which he told me, God, please dispose this of. Every day he would take the journals, get copies of them, and go through them at the leisure time. That is how he developed his knowledge of electrophysiology. And he was very liberal in sharing his knowledge with his students and all those people who he came up with. The Arrhythmia and Heart Failure Society, which conducted annual electrophysiology and ECG conferences during the early years, and that was the beginning of electrophysiology teaching and learning in Chennai. And it was well received by everybody. Subsequently, he went on to have the conduction system pacing symposium, where new methods of pacing were introduced to people who were the novices in the field. His contribution to electrophysiology learning is immense. Even when he is no more, his legacy continues in the form of the IBHRE program, which this junior Dr. Anindya Ghosh is now continuing. We will sorely miss his educational contribution, and we thank Ullas for all the hard work he put into it. Thank you very much for this honor.
Of the popular றTNEPIC. We thank all the respectable chief guests, honorable speakers, sir. Vanakkam and welcome, sir. We were truly humbled by your gesture. ஒரு மாதத்துக்கு முன்னாடி உங்களை வந்து myself and Dr. Joseph came and met you. We were truly floored by our humility and demeanor. We are still learning from seniors like you. Thank you, sir. We thank all our international faculty, Professor Prashant Sanders, Dheeraj Gupta, Sheldon Singh, and Krishna Kumar Nair to be here in India, in Chennai, and share your expertise. With all our hearts filled with gratitude, respect, and deep, profound love, we would like to announce 3 special awards. Deviating from the routine of reading a citation and presenting a plaque, we chose to celebrate these 2 persons differently with an audiovisual and an award curated out of a concept in mind. Please enjoy the award session.
And joined the Department of Cardiology at the prestigious Sri Ramachandra Institute of Higher Education and Research in 1999 and was the professor and head of department for 10 years. From 2013 to 2023. He is currently Director of the Institute of Cardiac Sciences at SRM Global Hospitals. A journey of excellence recognized through prestigious international fellowships from the American College of Cardiology, the European Society of Cardiology, and the Royal College of Physicians and Surgeons of Glasgow. But his contribution extends far beyond qualifications. He has taught cardiology to generations of students. His career has been defined by innovation and by bringing advanced cardiac technology closer to patients. In 2014, he was part of the team behind Chennai's first implantation of the Avera ICD and Advisa SC pacemaker. In 2016, he contributed to the country's first successful TAVI performed through the trans-aortic route. The same year, he implanted the Micra leadless pacemaker, the first of its kind in South India. His influence also reaches far beyond the procedure room. With 50 index publications, participation in multinational clinical trials, and more than 400 lectures across national and international forums, he has inspired generations of medical professionals. He was the organizing chairman for the same றTNEPIC conference for multiple times in the past. A teacher, a mentor, a lifelong student of medicine, because the true measure of a doctor is not only the procedures performed, publications written, or awards received. It is in the difference made to another human life. For a career defined by excellence, innovation and service. For a life dedicated to the heart. றTNEPIC 2026 proudly presents the Heart of Gold Award to Dr. T.R. Muralidharan, a remarkable physician, an inspiring teacher, and a true champion of the human heart.
Thank you, Dr. Shivakarachan, sir.
And I was an assistant professor of cardiology.
Murali is very special because this place is filled up with electrophysiologists. He is a physician, he is a cardiologist, echocardiographer, interventional cardiologist, and above all, he is also an electrophysiologist. You saw most of the work that he has done. He has done this throughout the world. He has started cath labs in several subcontinents near our India, and has started a cath lab for the first time and has trained people. He had always been in teaching. Just to highlight only one thing, the last meeting that was arranged by Deacon, he was to give a lecture. He was unwell. He was taking a trip in the side room. We went and told him, "We will not give, we will cancel your lecture." He said, "No, I will come and give the lecture." And that was a fantastic lecture. Such a committed teacher he is. And I am really proud. It is not the award that is going to give him. It is the award which gets honored because of him.
Much in Tamil. One of the reasons is நான் ஒரு சட்டப்பேரவை தலைவர். அவன் செய்து சீர்த்திருக்கும் கோல் போல் அமைந்திருப்பார் போடாமை தாண்டோர் கணி. இந்த குரலுக்கு என்னுடைய வாழ்க்கையை பார்த்த their own time. Start thanking everybody for the program will go for hours together, which I am not going to do. But I want to thank one person who held my hand. எழுத்தறிவித்தோம் இறைவன் ஆவார். நரசிம்மன் சார். Narasimhan held my hand to know how to move the catheter, how to turn, how to do it. Whatever I learned in medicine, cardiology, electrophysiology, I owe it to my great teacher. And at this point, I want to thank many of my friends who are here and who are not here also. I could feel Ullas in this hall. I could see Jai, Preetham, Jai sir, a person whom I read a lot, Prashant Sanders. It was my dream to someday go to his place and work. Never happened, but maybe my health will improve. I go there. Want to thank everyone, particularly my parents, my family, my wife, my elder daughter is there, my elder one is in the US, is coming next week, my grandson, my children, my family, and the Almighty. Thank you all. Thank you.
Hospitals, Hyderabad. His career represents decades of excellence in clinical medicine, education, research, and leadership. His academic journey began at the University of Madras, where he completed his MBBS and MD in general medicine, followed by a DM in cardiology from Christian Medical College, Vellore. His pursuit of advanced expertise later took him to the United States for specialized training in internal medicine, clinical cardiology, and electrophysiology. At the forefront of cardiac rhythm care, Dr. Narasimhan's work spans complex arrhythmias, catheter ablation, cardiac pacing, defibrillator therapy, and advanced electrophysiological interventions. But his influence reaches far beyond the cath lab. He has served as president of the Indian Heart Rhythm Society and the Indian Society of Electrocardiology. As editor-in-chief of the Indian Pacing and Electrophysiology Journal, he continues to advance scientific knowledge across the profession. As an educator and mentor, he has helped shape generations of cardiologists and electrophysiologists. His research contributions include major studies involving ventricular arrhythmias, atrial fibrillation, cardiac inflammation, heart failure, and complex rhythm disorders. A physician devoted to understanding the rhythm of the heart, Dr. C. Narasimhan has received so many awards, but nothing can be more special than his students paying tribute to him by compiling a book of case discussions where his masterly care made all the difference. Dr. C. Narasimhan is a teacher who has inspired generations, a researcher who continues to advance cardiovascular science, and a leader whose influence resonates throughout cardiac electrophysiology. Today, றTNEPIC2026 proudly honors Dr. Kalampur Narasimhan with the Maestro of Medicine Award for a lifetime of mastery in medicine, mentorship, and the science of the human heart.
is being honored with the Master of Medicine by றTNEPIC2026 from our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. J.C.D. Prabhakar, sir. Dr. Your contribution in this field is superb immense. We would love to hear your words, please.
All that I can say is a big thank you for everyone, and I'm extremely grateful because this series of happy coincidences. I was there when I finished the specialty of electrophysiology. I came back. And I was there when the field was very nascent, and it helped me to kind of develop the field, and I was really fortunate to have a lot of colleagues and my mentors who supported me throughout, right from Dr. Masud Akhtar in the University of Wisconsin and people who trained me. I've been immensely supported, but most of all, I think we take several things for granted in life, but the most important thing, I think I was there, the right place at the right time. It's a huge element of luck, and I'm really grateful for what I am. Thank you so very much.
Four distinguished physicians who have travelled from Australia, United Kingdom and Canada to share their knowledge, experience and compassion with us. From Australia, Professor Dr. Prashanthan Sanders, University of Adelaide. From the United Kingdom, Professor Dr. Dheeraj Gupta, University of Liverpool. From Canada, Dr. Sheldon Singh, University of Toronto. And Dr. Krishna Kumar Nair, University of Toronto. Their presence represents more than international medical excellence. It represents friendship, collaboration, mentorship, and a shared commitment to improving the lives of patients everywhere. The ECG that flows through this award symbolizes the continuous rhythm of care. The heart represents compassion, and its design brings together the heritage of India with the spirit of partnership shared across nations. To our honoured guests, thank you for strengthening the bonds between our medical communities. Thank you for sharing your knowledge, your experience, and your compassion. And thank you for reminding us that healing has no borders. With deep respect and gratitude, we present the Shared Pulse of Care Award, celebrating 4 doctors, 3 nations, and 1 shared heartbeat for humanity.
Following him, I would like to invite Professor Dr. Dheeraj Gupta onto the stage to receive this award. As we present the Shared Pulse of Care Award to our international faculty, Professor Dr. Dheeraj Gupta on stage. Thank you. Moving forward, I would like to invite in honor Dr. Sheldon Singh on stage, please. Sheldon Singh, our international faculty, receiving his award titled Shared Pulse of Care by றTNEPIC2026. Is being honored with the றTNEPIC2026 Shared Pulse of Care Award.
An amazing event this has been. It's such a privilege for us to participate. It's so nice to see the EP family expanding. And Deep and Santa, you've done your mentor's pride in what you have achieved here today. It's amazing to see the education going on, and I congratulate you on the meeting that you've had. It's been so informative to all of us, and hopefully we'll set the scene for the next generation here in Tamil Nadu. Congratulations to everyone.
We would like to hear it from our next international faculty, Dr. Dhiraj Gupta sir.
இந்த பகுதியை உங்களுக்கு வழங்கியோர் சாய் சங்கரா அக்யூகேர், லா ஆஃப் அட்ராக்ஷன், சென்னை. வணக்கம்.
இந்த பகுதியை உங்களுக்கு வழங்கியோர் அசீனா மேக் ஓவர் அண்ட் ஆரிவர், ராமநாதபுரம்.